You still came, Dylan. Oh yeah, Dylan showed up still. He was out here helping us move equipment and stuff. Let's go. All right, we got some pullovers to do. Let's go. I said this is a bunch of warm-ups, and then we'll get into our top sets after these. Time to get to the top session.
Yeah, I think Seth goes to teaching.
Oh, shit, that's right.
I think the other two.
He did say that. Yeah.
I'm trying to get a friend to come help him tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
He said he'll let me know because he's got to help somebody else, but
Yeah.
he'll let me know.
Okay, sweet. At least we should. I mean, between us and I know that one Matt, right here, this kid. They're gonna actually drive out to that place later, but just get some people to be able to after that would be the last thing we would move until we finish painting everything. Once we paint everything, we'll be able to bring everything over this later part of start to clean it out after that point. So once that place is having the doors open, man.
We're having HVAC problems, that's what I do.
Oh, really? Okay, hell yeah. In the future, that would be something that we definitely, it's something, I mean, honestly, we're not going to really be running AC like that.
You can help us with that mini split.
Stuff with, and I do need to figure out that mini split because I have it in like 70 something, but still keep it 61 or something. Yeah, hell yeah, that's sweet. I'll definitely keep you up on that because just like we got people that can weld and everything, it's like somebody's an electrician, some like, I feel like all the members that are really be able to keep the gym into it, you know what I'm saying? So that's so convenient. Let's go. I'm excited for it, man. I feel like a little kid. Right? It's a weak environment in here, man. Like that, you think the gym would be a fire environment? Yeah, I don't even want to be here right now, dude. Like, this sucks. I almost just want to go get our speaker out the truck and just start with the later. Because you won't have those headphones that I can. It's going to be too loud to even want to have it, man, you know? Let's go. Set number 2 here in a second. Got one more set of these bad boys. Shout out to Dragon Lairs Gym in Vegas, baby. Super dope little gym out there. Definitely take that closet out of there.
Yeah. Pretty close, but
Y'all train today? Today feels like Sunday. Every day this week feels like it's a day ahead. So we had off on Friday, but we stayed busy, which Friday just felt like it was a Saturday. But it's a good week though, good week of work. Had some extra side work that we were able to do. Made some good money, so getting back ahead of the curve for sure. Hopefully we can just keep staying busy. It's definitely the goal. But we got one more set, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. Bonjour, je vous. I don't even know what you're saying, my boy. Last set. Let's go. You go. Let's go. I'm so glad it's the easy back day. I'm saying easy, it's still gonna be hard, but it's only 5 exercises, no heavy compound lifts. So it's really a lot of reps today. I'm not gonna go as heavy as I normally do either. It's peak week, so it's time to start dialing in and get that conditioning. Twice a week. Hey, will you turn that, please? You can take it. Then go by the that hammer strength. Hold on. right, let's get it. It's been a long, productive day moving stuff in our gym. Y'all also stay tuned tonight. I'm gonna start editing a video for follow our gym build out, Fitness Mafia. So stay tuned for that. You'll be able to see the series and follow the progression as we build Fitness Mafia Athletics here in Pickey, Mississippi. Definitely stay tuned for grand opening. Y'all close. Y'all come through. We're gonna be having grand opening in around September. So definitely something you wanna make sure you come check out and be a part of. Now we got single arm pull downs. Gabby will probably do these neutral rows. Who's that? Everything here. They're at our gym. It's the only place they could be at. All right, gonna bust out some warm-ups on this, and then we're gonna get into 3 top sets. What? No. Let's go. I said that we got 3 top sets on this. So I'm gonna just do a couple warm ups, probably go to 4 plates and bang those out. back at a certain point. We're gonna make that trip to Georgia and Tennessee all in one. Make sure he gets some tires on there, and we'll just, I don't care, it's a 5-day trek. We'll save up and we'll stop when we need to stop. And just,
Are they close to each other?
it's a couple hours away still, but it ain't 7 hours away. We're gonna go to Georgia and then go to Tennessee, and then it's quicker to Tennessee to get home. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, we're still on prep, man. Peak week. Alright, we got 3 sets. About to bust out the first top set. What's the rep count? 8 to 12?
I think so.
Should be cool.
Yeah. Alright, top set done. 2 more sets to go. Take a little more of a breather and then we'll hop right into it. Seven days out, baby. See how peak week treats us and this next show treats us. Alright, y'all. You have a good rest of the weekend. Yes, sir. We 7 days out, Austin, Texas. So I'm sure this judging panel is going to do us a lot better than the last one. People say there ain't politics in bodybuilding, but that's bull crap. You got certain judges that just like certain physiques, they like certain people better, and that's just, it is what it is. You just got one who likes you and show up to the ones that do like your physique, and don't waste your time going nowhere else. This is dumb to me. Like, they should judge literally based off of the top 15 in the world. What do those physiques look like? Who we're gonna try to have matching those physiques? Because some people who have done well recently, they wouldn't get to Olympia and do nothing. So it's crazy like how certain judges have different criterias. Like, it should be an overall criteria throughout the whole entire league, not from judge to judge or show to show. But again, like I said, you live and you learn.
Oh, freaking pickle.
One more set each of those. And we're gonna move on to the next thing, baby. One more set, y'all. Let's make this the best one.
What type cuts with your hair?
What?
What type cuts with your hair? How it just came out of the hat, you kind of fluffed it up a little bit.
So put this one along too. I'm saying this would be nice on a wall. Nice. Big and somebody come like hey, merch dropping back soon, baby. Definitely. Gabby's last set. I got your phone. Yeah, I have your phone. What you think about this logo, Dylan? It's one of the old ones I had, came up with like long time ago, games would die. And then this little blood dripping down, so it's probably something that will come back out, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna buy some.
So I got a lot of merch that I used to have already, plus just adding new designs that that I've been thinking about just for like the gym part of it. The first one might just be like a basic, just fitness, mafia, athletics, and then probably try to get some for the founding members to buy, but it would have like founding member on the back of it, so just y'all would only have access to that one, you know what I'm saying? So,
do hats too?
oh yeah, for sure. Trying to do everything. I might even do bandanas and stuff too, because I used to rock bandanas a lot. I just kind of got away from it, but yeah, we're trying to have everything. Anything we can kind of sell, I'm trying to have, because it's just more promotion for you being out. People are like, man, what's Fitness Mafia Athletics? Like, oh, it's a gym that we go to, you know. Let's go. I think it's gonna be big, especially once it finally does just open and people see us training there. I think it's different from doing just talking about it and even posting that it is coming. Because like I said today, even like when I used to sell shirts, like I'd make it pre-orders, boom, couple hundred people order, but then people get it in and start seeing it. Now I got 100 other people wanting one, and I'm like, I told them it was only pre-orders. Just like the founding members thing, I said it was done, and I still got people hitting me up about founding members thing. I was like, I said it was out, you know. So it's like you got to get in while you can, you know. Y'all finished getting it, bro. All right, third thing. Look at this, y'all. That's what we deal with at this gym. It's crazy. That's wild. That's what happens when you got owners that don't give a crap about the gym, and then when you get people that work the gym that don't know crap about their gym. Like I said, we're gonna be owners that are in the gym every day. We live this lifestyle. say if y'all want to support a business that actually shows up and cares about their members, come to Fitness Mafia. I promise you, it's the best gym in Picayune.
We can't either.
What?
Can't wait to see you training out of Fitness Mafia.
Hey, let's go. You gonna come show up one day or what? You gotta come check out the grand opening if you can. That's what we were ready for too, man. See, we got the Fitness Mafia shirt on already. It's coming. Merch is coming. Hats are coming. Gyms coming. Just a good environment. All right, so that's the last warm up. After Gabby has his warm up, she's gonna do we got 3 top sets, 8 to 12 top sets, and no drop sets or anything on this one, so we'll go straight through all of them and then on to the next exercise, baby. What weight is that at, sir? What? What's the number before that? What's the number before the last one you just said? It wasn't last one. Just let me know what it is.
My daughter seen your friend request? Go to Mars, I told you today. We want to know if y'all can have a shower.
It might just sound familiar because
She works at Home Depot.
Well, it might sound familiar. I think you said her name the other day.
Yeah. She's the girl with the long black hair and glasses that works at the desk.
Oh, shit, okay. Well, I definitely boxed around here before. Between me and my parents, my dad and them, she's definitely seen
Yeah,
it.
she's customer service.
Okay, yeah, for sure then.
And she works at Patty's at night.
Oh, really?
She was wanting to know, are y'all gonna have like showers and stuff? She usually comes and works out and can go take a shower and go straight to work.
So we will. It's just gonna be one shower. It'll be a unisex shower. So like we have 2 bathrooms and then there's a 3rd bathroom, but I'm gonna put a shower in there. There's already the plumbing in there for it. We just have to put this pan and set it all up. But yeah, we definitely will have a shower
I
area.
told her to see you one, how much you did it, bro. You got people working on my house.
Oh, really?
They don't speak English. She doesn't Honduras, she don't speak a word.
Really?
She met them at Home Depot.
Oh, wow.
It's like 5 women and 1 guy. And they do all the women get up on the roofs and everything. And she talks to them, it's like a translation app.
Yeah.
I can't understand what they're saying, they can't understand me.
I mean, that's how it is when you travel and shows like that. It's like the languages. No, I would say it kind of sucks that we have the language barrier. Cause like, I mean, friendships do this out on our business relationships and stuff. You know, like simply this was we can't understand each other.
I told her, she paid them, they redid our roof. My whole roof, I'm talking about pulled the wood out and everything. But I came home from work one day and I had like 4 women on my roof. There wasn't no men nowhere. That women did my roof.
And in Spanish, when there's a guy that my dad gets a lot of stuff with. And his wife works with him. Something that most, especially now, most American men don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just sad.
I don't.
like at least my generation, man, like, it's even worse. It's just like, who's gonna do? You know, it's like, it's kind of bad.
Yeah, my dad ran out on us when I was like 14. He didn't show us how to do it. He's too busy chasing women.
I can't do nothing with a car though, so like, some people know how to work on a car. I'm like, well, I don't know nothing about that. I can do it through a house. Not be immediately having to try to get everything up and running. But my dad said he wouldn't do nothing for us. Like that. But I'm trying to hurry to be like a easier thing. And then once people get in there and start working on that, but we'll for sure. One day hopefully put like a 1 or 2 person. Nice out.
Yeah, I was telling her about you. She said she's got the PCOS. She's got a overactive thyroid and underactive thyroid. So she can't, no matter what she does, she can't do it. That's that. So, that $1,300 shot. Ozempic. Doctor's telling her that's the only way she can use it.
Because he wants that cut. And they don't realize, like, that stuff's supposed to really be for people that have diabetes
And it's just like bodybuilders who take insulin.
Yeah.
You're playing with fire. Because one day you don't have diabetes and need to take insulin. You know what I'm saying?
See, I know people that's got on that shot and they lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And they're still on the shot, but they gained the weight back even though they're on the shot because their body builds up tolerance.
Right, yeah.
So,
And it's like, honestly, most people, I tell people it's like a crackhead. I'm not going to be happy because instead of an 8 ball, you're just doing a couple bumps a day, you're still a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? It's like, people go from eating, instead of a whole burger now, like I've had family, they had a lap band surgery. Now instead of eating a whole burger, they just eat a quarter of a burger and go throw up.
yeah.
So it's like they're not changing none of their habits.
See, my cousin Todd, he had the gastric bypass.
Probably
He
big.
lost 200 pounds. He got down to where you ever seen the people with their shoulders or like narrow, their head looks like it's too big for their body? He looked like that for a long time. And now he's 300 pounds. He gained it all back.
Because they think, like, and that's honestly, like, pisses me off. Because those doctors know that's the worst thing that they would ever do. Now they're stuck with a stomach that's this size. It's like our vehicle. Like I tell people, when I have my Mustang, if I got headers and cams changed out, you got to get that computer reprogrammed to accept the new headers and cams. Your brain can't reprogram itself and say, hey, you have a quarter of a stomach now. It's still expecting to get what your full stomach could intake. So it's like, yeah, that pisses me off because they know that's the worst thing possible.
It's like a little like Todd, when he had his gastric bypass, his hair started falling out in his early 20s. His teeth rotted. He had dentures in his, by the time he's 25, he had dentures. His teeth rotted out, hair was falling. Gastric bypass.
That's why I'm like really trying to get these like kids into the art game. Because that's the next generation, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's the parents that's getting these kids into that situation. And I tell people, it's like, yeah, I understand some things, like, since like bullying, you know how bad bullying is nowadays. So like, I'll tell people, I'm like, if you big, you know what it felt like coming up to be big, about to get kicked on and this and that. Why would you let your kids do that? But it's just like the alcoholic dad. You got one kid that beats his son. Another one does the absolute opposite of what his dad did to them, you know, but you have that one that his dad beat him, now he's beating his kid, you know, but I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you should be doing anything to do the opposite of what your dad did.
That's what I do. I do the opposite of everything my dad did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's just a weird thing. I mean, some people just, I don't understand people. Like, even in my, I was raised with great parents and this and that, but I still always look for ways to, there were things I didn't like that my parents did, so I'm always like, well, how can I treat my kids better, do differently in this thing, you know, even though I got raised great, there's still always ways that you can improve.
You know, my dad moved out so many times. I can remember as a teenager walking through the grocery store and seeing my dad with another family. I didn't know he was there, he had another family.
Oh my God.
And he was a deputy sheriff here in County.
It's all just young age, that loyalty is kind of rare, That's so sad.
And my stepmother was only 3 years older than me.
Oh, wow.
I'd have you supposed to listen to somebody that's 50 years
Everybody used to pick on me and say, you don't think your stepmother out drinking? She's old enough to drink now.
At least you can laugh about it now.
I can now, yeah.
But I had a lot of friends that I was in situations like that that it made me grateful to have a set of solid. Some people be taking it for granted almost. And I've had exes like they take it for granted. I'm like, when do you know what your mama was calling you and complaining to you and this and that, you know?
I got you. My mother was so mean. I could tell you some stories. It was like my youngest brother Gary, even to this day, he died in 2013. He's still scared of her. He won't even stop at her grave with the flowers out. He drives out and throws flowers as close as he can to her.
That's so sad, though. Definitely tell her to add stuff. She said she's enjoying it, maybe though?
What?
Your daughter's interested in enjoying possible?
Yeah.
That's good. I'll look out for her name though. Yeah, nobody's seen it.
It's Dakota, SIOU, it's an Indian tribe.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah,
My dad had Blackfoot on him in English. Well, Blackfoot and French on my dad's side, and my mother was English and Choctaw. Well, Blackfoot's from Montana, and Choctaw was Mississippi.
Because my dad's grandpa, he was a chief. He was full-blooded Indian. He was a chief, and like his grandma, like she had a long, like they also do like picture of shaking hair. But they would go to the country, such a cheap around. Look at that. I thought it really this kind of live show. I just had a live show.
My daughter and my mother over at the street like my daughter. My mother could curl her hair an hour later and over she's there.
Now, is your mom still around or did she pass?
She died in February 2013.
Oh, that's what you were
But
saying.
she was so mean, nobody could get along with her.
Right.
Yeah, Gary finally told me, my young brother told me like a year or so ago, you said, you know how Mama died, right? I said, well, I know she had a heart attack. She died. She said she died cussing me out on the phone. She was cussing out on the phone and died on the phone.
She was just that bitter. She was mean. You think she got raised kind of bad?
I think when we were young, she always had like peeping toms, prowlers.
Oh, shit.
I was thinking she was schizophrenic and nobody just did diagnosis. So I can remember as a kid, her taking a double barrel 12 gauge and pulling the back door off the hinges. Because she said if somebody was standing in the back door trying to get in the house, blew the back door.
I know y'all were scared. Holy crap. That's a bad thing probably back in the day. So many things got misdiagnosed or never.
Yeah, because I told my daughter, I said when I graduated in 1986, no such thing as ADHD or none of that. You either daydreamed in class or you didn't read. People took them out of the hallway looking for them. Now they on medicine.
It's kind of aggravating to me. Like, I don't like how they put everybody on some type of medicine for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've never even heard of a concussion. That's all I was grown. I played football, the high school rodeo, did all that kind of stuff. They didn't have concussion. You either hit your head and have a bad headache.
Like the CTE stuff, I believe. Sometimes like ADHD, I'm like, they're just making that stuff now to give us medicine, you know what I'm saying?
They didn't have none of that when I was young.
That's crazy. We live in a weird ass world now, it's just getting worse, you know, it's like, what don't you have now?
I'm thinking all my life I was like, just didn't pay attention in class.
I know, right? I actually took some ADHD medicine one day. Somebody gave it to me in college, and honestly, whatever it was, it kind of helped me because I was like, this is the first time I've ever, like even like if I'm reading something or like I'm praying before I go to bed, my mind will start running about a million different other things, and I catch myself like, hey, you can't even think anymore. Or like if I was in class like trying to pay attention, I catch myself thinking about a million different other things. That day, that was like the first time I was ever like, oh, I should learn something today.
Thinking about my daughters, her mother, my wife died in 2016 when my daughter was only in 11th grade, and she was always sick all her life. And my daughter grew up watching her mom being sick like this. So now my daughter's hot 100. She thinks everything's favorite. She can get a headache and she thinks she got a brain tumor.
Really? Oh my God.
That's where Google's bad too. If you search something like one of your symptoms on Google, they'll tell you have cancer and you got 5 days to live.
Yep. That's why she travels like she does. She went to Japan by herself last year. She went to Paris by herself last year. And she's going to Scotland in December.
That's cool.
She died of illness. She jumped on a plane and tomorrow for 2 weeks.
Really?
And she said she don't think she's going to live a long life. She thinks she's going to die at her 30.
Hey, you know what I don't think like that.
And she's a hypochondriac. I always think she's going to die.
That's crazy.
I'm thinking on words, but like, I feel like you speak what's going to happen. It's like I could not see somebody for a long time and I'm thinking about it. I randomly see them that day and it's like, whoa. That's what I'm thinking like that.
And I mean, she grew up in Resurrection Life up until she grew up all when her mama died in 2016. Never set foot back in church. She don't believe in anything anymore.
I'll be praying. Are you a believer? Yeah.
Your brother Alan over there, baptized. He's
Okay, awesome. I'm ready for the new church to open up. It's
Yeah.
gonna be big, huh? Big old facility, man. It's gonna be nice to kind of have like one big service and it's like 9:30, I think they said it's gonna be at. It's like 8 o'clock, like kind of like too early on
Yeah.
you know, they gotta wake up at like 7 something. It's like at least then it's like, you wake up at 8, kind of chill for a little bit and then different church.
You can
It's
make it
like,
on time.
this perfect timing, almost 4 lunch. You get out 8:30, well, we get out 10:30. It's like in between breakfast and lunch. Like, all right, I'm not hungry yet just then, you know.
Is that where y'all go over there?
Yeah.
My mother's brother, Shane, he's a music director in the Life Church.
Oh, really? Okay, nice.
Him and his son both play music.
I like that church too. I feel like they're similar to Resurrection.
Yeah.
I just like this non-denominational. Like, I ain't never understand a million different religions. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they all believe in God. So why is there this, that, this, and they all contradict each other? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm just a believer of God.
Like 3 years ago, I went to New Mexico and I was dating this lady who was Chiricahua Apache. Her name was Neva Northstar. And I brought her here. And she was like, I took her to Resurrection Life. And she was like, the only difference in us, she said the natives, they believe in God, but she said, y'all go in a building to pray to God. We go out in nature. But she said it's the same God. That's the difference in them.
That's cool.
Well, this should be. Like, I never understood how that could be. Some people are saying, which it is kind of confusing when my dad always says, is like, some things you need to make tonight. And that's what trust and faith. That's what it's like when I almost kind of like, kind of being on Facebook and that talk. I'd rather do like a conversation face to face, you know? But it's just like, I know you believe, but then you start questioning certain things. It's like, we'll never understand the complexity of God.
It's like Gary, my mother's brother, his wife, Sheila, she's Pentecostal.
Yeah.
She speaks in tongues, lays on the floor, and all this kind of crap. But they fight all the way to church. Lays on the floor for 2 hours, speaking in tongues, and they fight all the way home. All this stuff is like, she plays piano in the church. So, Gary told me, he said, you deserve an Academy Award for the performance you put on.
So that's why I try to be who I am, and like, I want people to see me through social media, and in church, and outside of it, and like, yeah, he's the same in every realm that he's in. Like, I'm gonna be pretty me, and I can be an asshole sometimes. We all can, you know, but like, I don't like sugarcoating nothing to people, you know. It's like, what you see is kind of just what you get from me, you know. Ain't none of us perfect. I feel like I'm gonna try to portray like I'm perfect. And some people like to be like, oh, you think you're so perfect? I was like, no, that's your perception. You think I'm perfect. I never said once I am. I tell people all the time, and I fail every single day.
That's another reason my daughter won't go to church, because like I said, she works at the customer service desk. She gets cussed out every day. And so a lot of people from the churches.
Really? That's crazy. I can believe it. It's just like I always tell people, I'm like, but my dad said it this way, he was like, you wouldn't call yourself a bodybuilder if you never went to the gym. So I'm a believer that church stuff ain't gonna get you in heaven. But at the same time, you do need to be around those people, you know what I'm saying? And there's one day he was telling me that, and that's when he kind of said, he's like, well, you know, you wouldn't call yourself a bodybuilder if you're not going to the gym. And he's like, same concept with church. He's like, you get back up, and I was like, oh, you're right. Keep you kind of plugged in, you know, so
Yeah, I feel better when I go
accountability.
to church.
It's easy to make the excuse, you know, like not to go.
Everybody's a hypocrite. I'm like, well, we're a hypocrite. That's what I hear from my daughter.
And I don't never worry about that part. I'm like, see, that's the problem with the world. They'll let human do something and blame God. But God gave us free will. I'm like, if I shot you right now, people are gonna be mad at God. And instead of being pissed off at a job giver. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be mad at me, not him. Like, that wasn't the will that he had for your life. But like, even then, like, I don't believe, I'm pretty sure he don't even know the hour or the second that we die, right? So it's just like, he don't know. So it's like, that's not what he had planned for. It's just like people killing babies. He didn't want all them damn babies to die, you know?
Yeah, I don't believe in the world.
And I tell people, take Jesus out of it. That's evil to me. You know what makes me mad about it though? Let's say me and you killed a little puppy.
Did you see that? Right, change the subject. Did you see where the guy killed a 3-week-old baby today with a crossbow?
A human baby?
Him and his wife was arguing, and she was holding the 3-week-old baby as a shield. And he goes to shoot the wife and the 3-week-old baby.
Where?
I don't even know.
What? Reason?
And in Lafayette, they found a baby inside of a. The guy killed the baby. He hit the wife with a tire iron, split her skull open, and like she was going to the emergency room. He killed the baby, and the police went back to arrest him. They couldn't find the baby, and then they did back and searched the house, and he dumped all of the detergent out of a bucket and put the baby inside the bucket and put the lid on it, dropped on the line by the washing machine. Not the baby in the laundry.
Oh my.
I think I was in Lafayette.
Shit.
I just, some things I just
That's
don't
disgusting.
like. But too, some of them people, they might be on drugs and any other thing. And that's what takes you off. It's just like, everything is like a revolving door. It all stems back to our government and what they allow to happen. You know? So I used to watch like First 48 or Locked Up. Almost 99% of the people that killed somebody or this and that, they was on drugs and they don't even remember nothing happened. And I'm like, so if they take the drugs away, how much better would our country be? You know what I'm saying? It's like they do all that to make that happen, you know what I'm saying? But now they're making money off of you going to the hospital, now you're going to jail. So it's like each little thing they get money off of. They get money from you buying the drugs, now they get money from you killing somebody. It's just like, it's all interconnected on this, and it don't make sense to me. The world is like a chaotic place. It's just getting more and more. Think about West Hartman, you know what I'm saying? It's
Like after COVID, everybody
so I try to just focus on me. Keep my little circle happy, you know, and try to stay out of people's way in business. All right, we got some pullovers to do. So, Dylan, y'all on?
That's how it's done.
Dylan, are y'all using this bench? No? Okay, thank you.
Don't take the paper.
We got some pullovers. Put a thing too, like at the gym, talking about some kids. How they're trying to do We're talking straight pulse. You have to be specific. Let's go. Let's go. We got one more set after this, man.
We are. We're from New Orleans.
You'll notice like it starts all straight, but when you go down, you touch that elbow. You see how it gets to turn, wrist just like that. A barbell is when the fight straight, but try to keep the elbow in the top. That's why I say the dumbbell is like found this sort of natural path and shape. You know what I'm saying? I've always put myself with the barbell, so I'm like, I'm just stick with the sort of natural. And honestly, if you get more of a I like dumbbells, you get more of a stretch. And then it's working the stability with it and everything. And for me, it's just, like, if I want to do heavy, the hammer strength press, you know, feel that press. Like, I like the machine more than the the less I have to, the less I have to think about something. I know that straight down, straight up, and you got to think about getting hurt, you know what I'm saying? Still, so at the end of the day, everything's kind of preference for people. I know some people, they hate the dumbbells, but they love their barbell press, but they always get hurt. I'm like, what you gonna keep doing something for that body? I want to do something that gives you more longevity. That's why I do Smith machine squats or bench press over the regular. But also, it's different for different purposes.
What I say is a little like, you know, it makes me want to read through the eyes and like when I say like a long way or something like that, I'm like, I feel like maybe the exercises that I do, I would just say that like you would push the pain or you know the storm and push the pain. I don't know. I pushed the pain and you know absolutely nothing wrong with it, but I have like crazy weird like strength that I was like, I don't know, it's weird. I think that sometimes it's okay and like it makes it tougher on us. Like, you know, like to me, I don't know, I just feel like my calls are different. You know what I mean? Like,
to a certain extent, you can get away with stuff, but it's going to take that one day where you fuck up and you hurt yourself. Like, damn. Like I said, you can do anything. Because I can push my car door the opposite way. One day that damn is going to break off.
I broke my foot.
You
I
know?
broke my foot a year ago. I broke the ball of my foot and it healed properly. And I never had it healed. And doing martial arts can stunted me like heavily.
Yeah.
It still does to an extent. But I've noticed that I don't feel the pain from it anymore. It used to be the most agonizing, excruciating pain that just stemmed out of nowhere.
Really?
I just tolerated it. I tolerated it, and now I don't feel it at all. And it's made me, which would have made me stay much stronger. stronger to pain in general. And I feel like genuinely doing those things has worked wonders. I feel like just like behaviorism, your body becomes desensitized to pain, like genuinely need that.
For sure.
That's why
Just
professional fighters,
to an extent.
fighters will not like feel a punch in the face, they don't feel it.
Right.
Because it's desensitized. You can desensitize to any pain like that.
It's a certain point that this shit form.
Maybe like torture or something, but like, I don't know, I feel like if you use logic, basic reasoning skills, and like, if you get a good sense of like, when to push, how hard to push, and how to push through it, it'd be incredibly beneficial. It takes you to be incredibly in tune to be able to push yourself through it.
Long as your form shit is fine. Like if your form shit, eventually something's gonna hurt you bad or it won't be good, you know? Because there's body mechanics. Body mechanics don't lie. Like you do a certain movement, and it's grinding on that bone, and it's grinding in a bad way.
They say not to do this movement, right? This move and grab things like that with your back, because it will hurt you back long term. I do that every day, all day, thousands of times a day, to the point where I don't feel it at all. I can be like this in this position and do many things for 1 hour on end. Sit, I can walk like this, I can like this with my back. And they say that like that's a probably like, but I never felt something explosive just like when I was straight.
Now if you're doing 700 pounds, it's not pretty good. But we really try to concentrate with my brother and my dad yesterday. It's actually a good thing to do. They call it spinal fusion. There's people actually do it, like you put your chin down, and you roll down, and you recover back, like it's actually strengthening your spine. It's like I told you, bro. It's like half reps. Half reps are good if they're doing it for a specific reason. Some people will be doing bad form just because their form is bad. But there's a reason that you're doing it is a good thing. It's just like if I put blocks on me and I'm going high and down, it's just like a rack pull. Most times people just stuff it and deadlift at their rack pull motion, right? So what rack pull is out of that stuff. Where do you expect that to fit? You know, all the way down, somebody can start half of it, right? Some people just half rep just because they want to half rep, but you say I have this thing, you were benching, I just put this block on your chest. You don't even get like half of it out, but it makes you work explosively. Stuff that. So like with a rack pull, say I might be able to only deadlift 600 pounds, right? But I can rack pull 650. And now imagine being able to go from that 650 to 650.
Biometrics and stuff, it's just
So now
it's kind of half reps are kind of like the speed of biometrics and freelifting.
it's kind of it's good for central nervous system.
My work has me in on an 3,000 bedroom basis, and they send me this place called the meter, and each box is 80 to 120 pounds.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that doing that once on end thousands of times each day, that my body would hurt. I would feel that pain, that like shock and stuff like that. But progressively over time, pushing through that pain, I found a beautiful, incredible sense of biometrics.
Yeah.
To where like this 120 pounds, I can consistently explode it above my head all day for like thousands of times. And I feel like that's, in a sense, a long-term version of what you were saying with half reps.
Right. No, for sure.
Consistently, shortly, every single day.
Right.
To the point where it's like,
It's not anything after that. No, yeah. So definitely keep up with the page, man. I'll keep you updated with the grand opening and everything. Like I said, try to invite as many people as you can. We're just trying to make it a big old event that day, you know. Just like I said, we're gonna have food, prizes. Even if people don't work out, everybody eats. I tell them, come check it out, you know. But I know when you see it, like I said, we got 2 or 3 of everything that you see up in here that they have one of. It's like, I have no doubt it's gonna be the best gym in
how much would
Picayune.
you charge for? Yeah, no, I was also gonna tell you from the looks of it and how it's like painted, or like I don't know if that was like a precursor, like
Yeah.
a heavy painter. Or if it's
Yeah, no, that's how it's gonna be, yeah, for
okay,
sure.
alright, so like I feel like that would add more of a side on touch to Picayune and get it like more like it's like
Yeah,
you know,
not the
like-
basic generic gym. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you can expect that. Like I said, we're gonna do the ceilings.
As well, you'd like continue to continue in that.
Yeah.
And people like comfortable like getting
being
into,
in the
like,
gym.
sets.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, dude,
And that's why we're trying to
fucking
do.
awesome, actually, man.
So it's gonna be like non-negotiable. Like how he asked if he could hop in with you. There's no asking if you can hop in with somebody at my gym. You have to let them work in with you. More so on pin select
Yeah, and I
machines,
guess,
right?
Like, it would be good, suitable for like structure, like people who like
Yeah.
like a different, like like a change of pace.
Right, exactly.
Like doing things.
Now, if it's plate loaded stuff, I'm not worried about somebody hopping in with you on the plate loaded stuff. Because, like, if I'm hitting 6 plates and Buddy's only hitting 3 plates, you know what I'm saying?
You should really consistently like specify that to anyone that comes in, like so where everyone gets like.
Oh, no, that's something that I'm going to be showing people before they sign up membership and we walk in the gym. I'm going to be showing everybody what I don't want them to do. And if you see somebody doing it.
Bodybuilder thing for like you and Travis, you can have like more weights.
Oh,
and
for
start,
sure.
Like, higher weights.
Like, it's going to be good. We got.
I think this is like either this room or and then like you have to bring in like
Own stuff.
pads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like I'm assuming like that's
Oh, for sure. It's going to be, I mean, it's a gym for everybody, but it's powerlifting, bodybuilding, strongman. But like I said, it's going to be for everybody. But the people who like to do that type of stuff, we're really going to have a lot of stuff. Yeah, exactly. So stay tuned with it, man. I'm excited for it, bro. It's good talking with you, man. No later than October 1st. I love to be open September 1st. So not too much longer. Okay, for sure. Dude, yeah. We're going to have a posing room and everything. We're going to have a posing room too. Like, so you can take your shirt off and be posing. And, because we're going to be doing like seminars, bodybuilding seminars, nutrition seminars. Yeah. No, that's exactly what it is. Have a good one, man. Yes, sir. Bro, I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Chin up.
Somebody just paid a reservation fee. I don't even know who it is. Dion? Okay. All right, chin ups.
You got Venmo?
I know, right? Once we have our gym open, though, that's going to be something where I make sure people know, like, hey, I ain't in here to be talking right now. But I don't mind it right now. It's okay. I initiated the talk with this one, so it's okay. Let's go. Come on. You ever want to take a break, get up, because you're literally making it harder to stand and hold yourself up. Because of the environment. Probably because of the environment. Talk about burn, boy. Sheesh. Nah, it's gonna be, when I sign people up, I'm gonna be letting them know, like, hey, when I'm working out, there ain't no coming and interrupting me with my workout. I'm gonna be very, 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 very strict about that. I won't say everybody likes me, but decent a bit. I ain't perfect, so I'll probably piss some people off. We got one more set here. Said one more, the best one. Hopefully that one dude wants to give us that road dumbbell rack. I'm gonna just let him come work out for free. So, if we can get one more of those and we'll sell the racks that we got. Ours are way too big for our place. It takes a lot of space. Should be able to sell them for a good bit though. But get at least 2 smaller ones. Then it'll be perfect to fit our leg presses, the hack squats, have the deadlift platforms in those. Oh, that's all that needs to be up in there. That's what Sean had in his lower body. Everything else would just be out in the upper squat. Especially it's a smaller gym. Ours is bigger than what that was. Last set, beach. Raise it up a little bit.
Pain in the butt. Thankfully we had a lot of guys come help us today, so we got a lot done. We got a whole storage unit empty. We got 2 more to go, but we're waiting to renovate to move the rest of it, so we don't have to worry about covering up the equipment from the paint. Got sunburn from moving it yesterday and today. I put some sunscreen on.
That's all she wrote, peeps. Well, at least we had some help today moving everything. A bunch of people came through, at least Dylan, Seth, at least 5 or 6 people, plus me and her, so it wasn't too bad. It sucked more so when we were moving it, like say we go to Georgia or Texas or wherever we wanted to buy it, and having to load it just me and her pretty much, and then coming home to load it into the storage units pretty much by ourselves, besides a few times we had some help, but other than that, we've been doing everything by ourselves. We're definitely grateful for the people that showed up and helped us when they did. That's for dang sure. But yeah, it was really, really sweet today. We moved a whole storage unit plus a little from another one. One bad at all. But now we're gonna halt on moving gym equipment, and now we're gonna start making sure that we start doing demo work and then doing some construction work, and then from there we're gonna freaking start moving install mats and putting all the pieces up in there. Yeah, we hand selected every single piece that's up in the gym. We just been Facebook market searching everything, and we knew an idea of what we wanted, and we just been trying to get 2 or 3 pieces of each thing. That way we have a good variety of everything in the gym, and just trying to keep it to where people ain't gotta have a bunch of waiting time in between their sets and stuff. You ain't waiting on somebody else to get off that machine. But we're about to go do some posing, and then we're gonna do our cardio, at least half of it. I don't know if I'm gonna bust it all out right now. We'll see. Usually just decide that when I'm at least halfway through. But
We get to watch a movie tonight.
yep, movie, and it's
Refeed.
refeed day. So it's been a really good day, man. Tired as hell. There ain't no doubt about that, but super motivated. Really ready to get this gym going. I mean, it's already, what day is it? It's only the 5th, and we got a lot of stuff done already. And hopefully we're moving along to be able to open up September 1st. So y'all keep up. Like I said, we're gonna start editing that video tonight. We'll post it tomorrow for you guys, and you can watch our official gym build out video and signing our lease. And we worked out that day too, so it was more so of a day in the life video. So y'all make sure y'all go follow and subscribe to the page, and stay tuned for the gym build out coming. So appreciate y'all support. We'll see y'all next time.